We're here with Royler Gracie. He's doing a seminar tour in the US, West Coast. Royler, thanks for being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure for me. Always I'm in America, I feel comfortable. Looks like I'm at home. Guys training hard here. It's gonna be a new conception in maybe 5 more years. It's gonna be a lot of world champion Jiu-Jitsu. That's it's gonna be bumping all over the world. It's gonna be good.
So in your seminars, you see a lot of new faces, a lot of good guys getting better all the time?
Yeah, actually I already do the tour for more than 15 years, and then I don't know, I have a vision, but I tell this 10 years ago, say, hey, in 5 more years, 10 more years, you guys gonna be good, this and that. And people say, yeah. First of all, everybody start training and having fun, having a good time. And then now they realize it's a lifestyle, it's something you can make your life better, feel comfortable, learn something, of course, but enjoy, make some friends. But besides this, they can compete, they can be a world champion, and that's a good thing. It's a lot of tournaments, the confederations, make a good tournaments for American guys. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, and now you've done this for 15 years. You do like one tour in the East Coast, one tour in the West Coast every year. Who's your guy in the East Coast?
Well, I try to do this once a year, actually twice a year. It's one East Coast and one in the West Coast. And David is my main guy in the East Coast. He's the organizer all my workshops, in the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. But the time I come into the West Coast, I have Saulo, I have Megaton in Arizona, I have a Kleber, I have all these guys around here, and it's made me feel like at home, like I say, and both sides is very, very good. They learn fast.
Everybody is always happy when you have the seminars are always huge. Do you plan maybe having a big get-together sometime with the association in the near future?
Yeah, we talk a lot with David about that, and then talk to Saulo, but of course we have a plan to make something maybe this year, the end this year, to, put everybody together, make a camping, like maybe 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, something big, and everybody can come and meet each other, the students, see the other teachers, sometimes they don't have opportunity to share the technique, and then I think this is a good opportunity for everybody, meet each other.
Okay. Also, you guys are talking about having a big group to compete in the Worlds. You're planning to come back in the Worlds?
Yeah, one more time, and that's I'm here to discuss some points, and then I talked to Saul and Megaton. And these guys say, hey, it's a very important you come, you the coach, you the headquarters for the Gracie in Rio de Janeiro, Gracie Maitá. It's a very important if you can come, and help us, to organize the team and put everybody together. And like you saw say, hey man, if you're coming, we give a hard time to all the academies, and then everybody's gonna feel more comfortable to make everybody together. And yeah, I already make a plan. I'm gonna be here and with some rock in somebody's shoes and make the people, think, the time I'm around, the team is gonna be together.
Now you've been retired from Jiu-Jitsu competition for quite a few years and submission wrestling competition. Do you miss competing?
Well, I don't say that retire is the right word, I'm from Brazil, and then I don't have a sponsor to compete all the time. It's not easy to travel back and forth everywhere. I wish I can compete, and I like to compete, but I need to have a sponsor. And then if I don't have a sponsor, I need to teach, like I do. I do a lot of workshop, and by the way, I have a pleasure. If I can compete, I'm gonna be inside the match and compete. But if I can teach, I feel comfortable either, and whatever.
Yeah. And on your matches in the Jiu-Jitsu, which one stand on your mind? Which one you like the best, or you remember?
Well, I like the time the wars in Brazil, you know, because it's in the old times, because it's we see maybe 5,000 people watch the wars in the club, you know, and then it's amazing, you know. People have a big flag, you know, everybody, all the crowd, you know, say your name, and then now they change to America, and then I feel a little bit sorry for the Brazilians because they don't have money sometimes to travel, you know. And by the way, the time is in Brazil. For the America, they can go over there and then they can have a good time, enjoy the training, and they compete, you know. But I think it's a big evolution. They bring the tournament here, and then in my opinion, it's not a bad idea. Actually, it's a very good idea.
But your fights, which fight do you remember the best?
Well, it's hard to say what my best fight, you know. I like all, you know. Yeah, but one thing I know, the one I lose, I learn more than everything. The one I win, you know, I having fun, everybody touching your shoulder, say, hey, you're good, and then you don't like to see the fight. But, well, I like all, you know. It's in the old times, maybe me and Peixotinho, you know, is one of the first one is the time I got in the black belt, and then I'm not in my division. I jumped one division up to fight with him, and I give to him a hard time, you know, and then I win the class. I fight actually with the best fighters from Royler Gracie. It's my cousin, the same school, you can say, but you know, his students are very tough, and then I win the class.
Okay,
you know.
and then in Abu Dhabi, which fight which time you remember the most?
Well, I fight with soccer, you know, a couple times, not only in the Abu Dhabi, but in the Worlds. Soccer is a very good competitor in my time, and then in Abu Dhabi, he's one of the best in my opinion too, you know. And in the final I have with him, that's my I think one of the best fights I like more, you know, because I'm so, you know, I have a blood in my eye, and then I'm so hungry, and then I like to win, and then I say I'm gonna win, I'm not gonna lose the fight, I'm not gonna lose the tournament. That's I'm here for.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but you fought with a injured knee. You injured the knee before the tournament, like 2 days before, huh?
Yeah, besides this, I have a injury, you know, just sparring with Saulo, and then he sit on top of my knee and then pop my knee, and then I'm lock myself in the room for 3 days, ice all day long, and then as soon as I feel it can be better, then I do the injection, say, hey, I'm gonna fight, I don't care, that's what I'm here for, I'm not going back to Brazil without a medal, and I got a success, you know. I think I'm working hard, and then that's it. I enjoy, you know, first place.
Okay, legendary Royler Gracie, thank you so much for being with us. Message for your fans?
Well, it's a pleasure for me to be here. I hope you guys don't forget me. We maybe can ask something again. Well, to all my fans, you know, keep watching Jiu-Jitsu and put the sport up.
Thank you very much, Royler.